Imagine owning a piece of a luxury skyscraper in New York, a rare Picasso painting, or even a gold mine, without ever leaving your couch. Sounds like science fiction, right? But thanks to the magic of blockchain, this is now a reality. Welcome to the world of tokenization of real-world assets, or RWA, where anyone can invest in almost anything from anywhere at any time. What is tokenization of real-world assets? Let's break it down. Tokenization simply means turning something real like property, art, or gold into a digital token on a blockchain. Each token represents a small piece of the asset. So instead of buying an entire building, you can own just a fraction of it. This is like splitting a pizza into slices. You don't need the whole pizza to enjoy a piece. How does RWA tokenization work? Here's how the process unfolds. First, you pick an asset. It could be real estate, artwork, commodities, or even intellectual property. The asset is valued, and a legal structure is set up to make sure everything follows the rules. Next, the asset's value is divided into digital tokens. Each token represents a share of the asset. These tokens are created and managed on a blockchain, using smart contracts to automate things like ownership transfers and payouts. Finally, these tokens can be bought, sold, or traded on digital marketplaces, just like stocks. Why is tokenization a game changer? Let's talk about the benefits. Fractional ownership. You don't need millions to invest in prime real estate or rare art. With tokenization, you can buy just a small piece, making high-value assets accessible to everyone. Liquidity. Traditionally, selling assets like property or fine art could take months. With tokenized assets, you can trade your tokens instantly on digital platforms, making it much easier to cash out when you need to. Transparency and security. Blockchain keeps a tamper-proof record of every transaction, so ownership is clear and fraud is minimized. Global access. Anyone anywhere in the world can invest in tokenized assets. No borders, no barriers. Lower cost. By cutting out middlemen like brokers and agents, tokenization reduces fees, making investments more affordable. Let's look at some real-world possibilities. Real estate. Imagine a $10 million office building divided into 10,000 tokens. You can buy just one token for $1,000 and become a co-owner, sharing the profits and value appreciation. Art and collectibles. Own a fraction of a famous painting or a rare collectible, with the ability to trade your share whenever you like. Commodities. Invest in gold, oil, or agricultural products through tokens, making it easier to diversify your portfolio. Here's a mind-blowing fact. The global real estate market alone is worth nearly $380 trillion, and the stock market is over $110 trillion. Tokenizing even a small part of these markets could unlock trillions in new investment opportunities. Of course, there are hurdles. Legal and regulatory issues need to be ironed out, and not every asset is easy to tokenize. But as technology and regulations catch up, experts believe tokenization could revolutionize how we invest and own things in the coming years. So the next time you hear about someone investing in a skyscraper or a masterpiece, remember, they might just own a digital slice. Tokenization of real-world assets is making investing more inclusive, transparent, and global than ever before. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe for more easy-to-understand blockchain and crypto videos, and let me know in the comments, what assets would you like to own a piece of? Then that's it for now. See you in the next one. I'm Swagata and you're watching Cryptopurity.